films today.
What's the hurry?
Like who?
Like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. Of humble means yourself. You show generosity to others. Your valor is the stuff of legends. Reason guides your actions, as it does those of all who are wise. To acquire the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy. The inscriptions on the stones describe the 5 virtues: valor, honor, wisdom, sympathy, and generosity. During your time in Toussaint, you can prove these virtues dwell in your heart. In this world there are many in need. They will help you prove your chivalry.
given me no choice.
Deadly thirsty.
1, 2, 3! Ready or not, here I come!
I'm going to save with my hands! Watch your stones!
Oh, blimey.
All work and no play, right, Witcher?
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a king.
Master Witcher, welcome. Count Belledal is expected. Waits in the courtyard with the other guests.
Your boots could use some polish. Das feste boots.
Someone snuck up the original Gobi statue and chiseled off his followers. The ruins of Toussaint. They said the same
harbor innumerable fascinating species. Its picturesque meadows and untouched woodlands are home to one of the most dangerous species of Myriapoda, this side of the Yaruga. The Beauclair centipede, as it's commonly called, is seen here, proudly displaying its remarkable chitin and calcium carbonate carapace.
The Butcher of Rivia, called to be the savior of Toussaint. Interesting. This witch who steals little ones that the right step on the flower. bakes gingerbread biscuits out of it. Oh, yes, I'll be seeing myself.
No touching!
Unbelievable.
Oxenford scholars have proved alcohol is bad for our health. And we drink naught but malt.
I think
Do you really want to comment?
Ah,
a fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
I won't go! I simply won't do it.
Never thought I'd live to see times like these.
There's this witch who steals little ones, grinds their bones to flour.
But cows!
Golly, Leviticus.
Aim to hop on a horse after making merry? Don't even consider it. Welcome to my humble establishment. What land do you hail from?
Been on the road so long, don't know how to answer that. Let's just say I'm from the north.
Ah, is it true what they say? About the war, death, destruction all about?
Exaggerated. Not by much, though.
Oh, forgive my asking about thy family in Edern, see? So I'm curious. But please, do tell me what I can do for you.
Mentioned you have a family in Edern. Whereabout, if you don't mind my asking?
In Vengerberg? You've been there, perhaps?
Yeah, number of times. It's the hometown of my... of someone very dear to me. At any rate, pretty town, Vengerberg. Also didn't suffer too much during the invasion, from what I know.
Phew. That is a relief to hear. A weight off my shoulders, I tell you.
Show me what you're selling? You play much, Gwent? Up for a quick match, maybe?
think himself stupid, fell in the lake and drowned.
Promising I'm off to the bells, quick as a flash. Those girls can't wait to see me. I've heard enough. Nice word.
Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please. I'm delighted to see you. I've a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse.
Thanks. Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you've as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise. I must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides, at times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish. Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathana. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards. Nice meeting you. So long now.
Bakes gingerbread biscuits out of it. Yes, I'm going to save myself.
It's wonderful to meet the subject of the Baron's new son.
Oh, that.
Such an opportunity. Enjoy the exhibit.
Say, Oxenford scholars have
A fruitful
glad to have met you. Exceedingly so. A journey with you is pure pleasure. I've heard enough. My word.
Tell me what you got.
The days pass. The pile of work remains the same. Yeah. Good day, good day.
Pigs can fly.
If my lip...
Rolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed. Oh, so
So that is who her grace summoned from the north. This burning, stabbing sensation.
I don't believe you!
Bear.
Upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. I don't know you. Don't you bother me. What happened to your head?
Boy, is my bum ready to blow.
What's new in the north?
Greetings.
Might we speak?
Leave me in peace, Witcher.
Have you seen the Skelliger Isles?
They say a great deal about you, Witcher, and whisper even more.
Hey! Don't you step on me!
Hello there. Come here.
Morning. Bugger off.
Yeah? What is it?
Now, why does one summon a witcher, To inquire about the gossip currently flowing about the court? I have a problem with a beast.
Ah, you the one posted the notice? Go on then, spit it out. What's it about?
First, my dear witcher, we must establish ground rules. Given the vast difference in our respective social positions, I'm sorry to say I take umbrage at the familiar tone you take. I expect deference. I expect you to address me as Sir, or better yet, as Monsieur de Bourbeau.
If that's how you want to handle things, so long.
Reconsidered my terms yet? Shall you afford me the respect I am due?
Listen, friend. There's an enormous difference between us, but it's not about status. It's about me having 2 swords on my back, and you having none. So I'll call you whatever I want, and you either deal with that or solve your monster problem yourself.
The gall! I shall file a complaint with your guild.
Make sure you address it to customer service. Kaer Morhen, Kedwin. Now talk, before I change my mind and go.
Notlings and their manners. Very well. Let us get this over with. Something has infested my vineyard.
Great. Let me go prepare my something oil then.
I beg your pardon?
Need more information than that. Where was this something seen? Any witnesses? Bodies to examine?
Therein lies the rub. None has seen the beast. We've only heard signs of its presence, a strange scratching and shrieks. Neither are there any corpses to inspect. Men simply disappear without a trace.
Noises you mentioned. Where do they come from?
Well, everywhere. But they're most clearly audible in the wine cellar.
Means the monster must dwell underground. When are the noises loudest?
In the night, just as they were years ago, when the buildings quaked. Another expert agreed to look into the matter then, but was never thereafter seen nor heard of.
Who's disappeared, if you don't mind my asking?
Most recently some farmhand, I believe.
Despite the vast difference in social status, you remember the farmhand's name, maybe?
No. You must speak to my wife. She has more collegial relations with this household help. She's away at the moment visiting her mother, but should return forthwith. Oh, that should suffice with the questions. Now tell me, will you take the contract? Yea or nay?
Depends. What kind of reward are we talking about?
Fine. Seems I must take the loss. Agreed.
Fine, I'll do it. Need to look around here first. Then I'll want to talk to Madame de Bourbeau.
Very well. I shall inform you once she has returned. Meanwhile, the key to the cellar. Just, whatever you do, please do not disturb the wine barrels. Out of my way. Yes? Is it not evident I'm busy?
It's quiet. Guess the monster actually is nocturnal. Gotta wait till dark. right, let's look around. Rats. Not known to kidnap farmhands. What the? Shattered dishes. The shelf somehow. Shaken off, maybe? Tunnel? A bit more light could be useful. Goes on and on this tunnel. Should be able to break through. Damn it, it's getting away. Getting more interesting by the minute. No kick him or duck this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws. Kicky more eggs. Should destroy them before the young hatch. Start prowling the vineyard. eggs. Something's been feeding on them. Cracked Kikimor eggs. Something's been feeding on them. No Kikimor dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws. Water coursing. Underground stream. Monster I'm looking for lives underground, digs tunnels, feeds on Kikimors. It is big. Very big. Won't learn anything else here. Time to go back to the surface.
Sacre bleu!
What is the meaning of this? I'm paying you to slay a monster, not demolish my property.
Property's falling apart on its own, what with all the tunnels under it. I'd fill those in soon if you don't want your building to collapse.
Tunnels? Fiddle my thumb, how did tunnels appear down there?
Something dug 'em. A large creature. Also killed a few Kikimors down there and destroyed their eggs. Consider it a half favor. Won't cost you much.
Kikimor eggs. Yes, of course, good work. Indeed, a reward is due.
Madame de Bourbeau, I presume? Here you know something about the missing farmhand.
Jean-Luc? Yes. We went to examine this year's seedlings. Something had been nibbling at them. Then we heard these odd noises. Jean-Luc went to reconnoiter and never returned.
Madame, could you describe Jean-Luc?
Tall, exceedingly well built, hair black as pitch.
Dear, concentrate. There is not a peasant that is not well built. They work in the fields all day. He means scars, birthmarks, that sort of thing.
Then none, I suppose. But he did wear a pendant around his neck. A silver one.
Silver jewelry on a farmhand?
It was a gift, I believe. Or that is what he claimed.
Should be enough to go on.
Then what are you fritting round here for? Get to work! Still here? Perhaps I can turn these tunnels into an extended cellar. Still here? But why? Seek the beast! Still here? But why? Seek the beast!
Please,
My hand
find
shakes so
Jean-Luc.
bad, I cannot hold my tools.
find Jean-Luc.
Aye, and pigs can fly.
I've lots to do before it gets dark.
Smell that?
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Bread's really stale. Been here a while. Blanket was laid out here. Good vintage. Must have been a special occasion. Someone had a picnic. Or something. Footprints. 2 sets. Tracks split. Woman turned back here. Man kept going. Trail ends here. Looks like she went back to the manor.
Where are you rushing to?
Why do you stick around
That mug's
here
a
like a
fright.
pitchfork in a dung pile?
Please, find Jean-Luc.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flouted, and locked in chains.
Aye, and pigs can fly.
Bloody hell!
You smell that? Those are the vapors
If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know they're mine!
Man's footprints lead here. Blood. Human. Claw marks. Straight. Dull. Perfect for digging. Large, deep tracks. Felled trees, as if something rolled over them. So is Shalmar. Only they dig tunnels and move like that. Cave entrance. Let's see if this Witcher left any tracks. Trail leads to that cave. dull. Perfect for digging. Let's dance. Left his school symbol on the wall. Gotta keep a lookout for more. Symbols. Might want to look around some. Might want to look around some. Shaelmar's close. Shaelmar droppings. Rubs that feed on them are a delicacy to giant centipedes. droppings. Grubs that feed on them are a delicacy to giant centipedes. Dead end. Must be the corpse of the Witcher from the School of the Bear. He should have never taken this risk. Must have really wanted the armor. I can probably make really good use of these diagrams. Shalmar's lair. Gotta be. Drags its victims here. Pretty fresh, some of them. Gonna have to brew some bait. Need the blood of a recent victim and some of the mushrooms that grow here. Fresh corpse. Must be Jean-Luc. Crushed ribs, cracked skull. Shalmar did this. No two ways about it. Silver pendant. A lock of hair inside. Same color as Madame de Bourbeau's. Highly decayed, partly eaten. Been lying here a while. Spill it within the lair, somewhere near an air current, so the scent spreads throughout the cave. Ugh, that stench. off its head and go get my reward.
You've spread some
coming down with
nastiness
a
to me.
favor.
If they would just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
Mom! Where are ya?
I'm going to save with my hands.
Rolling on
What's
an
your
empty
stone?
stomach. Oof, dreadful.
Fix it, buddy.
You. Can we talk?
You'd best be bearing good news. Get on with it.
Got rid of the beast that was giving you trouble. It was a Shelmar.
Shelma? Whatever could that be?
Kinda like a cross between a mole and a caterpillar. Just big as a barn.
Well, Master Witcher, you make a poor first impression, but ultimately proved your worth. There, your reward.
As for Jean-Luc, afraid he's dead. Sorry.
Who? Oh, him. Trivial as losses go. I shall soon find another to take his place.
Right. After all, he is just a peasant. Not a monsieur de blah blue blah. So long.
If I see her tittering tat again, I swear it, I'll scratch her eyes out.
Smearing his hide with honey. Don't know why.
I work up to my chin and I'm cold.
So, have you found him?
Found this.
Jean-Luc?
Sorry. Really, I am. Lock of hair inside. It's yours, isn't it?
Yes. Jean-Luc and I... Well, I'm certain you've pieced it together already. I thank you for your discretion, for avenging him. Please, it's terribly modest, I know, but you must take this reward. My husband is certain to be miserly with his gold. Now, if I may, I'd like to be alone.
I work up to my chin and I've caught some rot.
drops of wine, and lo and behold, I see better.
What was that?
Your bones are aching again.
What was that? Hello, Geralt! Hello, Geralt!
But a few drops of wine, and lo and behold, I see better.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Our business. Adieu, sir. Our business. Adieu, sir.
Happy trails!
Given me no choice. The cave Merton mentioned. Need to look around. slips of paper all over. Prayer on each one. Maybe Merton left one too. left the prison, came here, and went on to the temple.
Our knights challenge each other for sport. Leave
us to summon a witcher from the north.
Women and chaps, the more you beat them, the better they are!
I do what they paid me to do, that's it.
See, you're the Duke of this, the Duke of that, you're the Duke of Tongue Tittle!
Not your lucky day. Bastard.
What's going on here? Not good. Good day.
Oh, possible punishments have visited us.
Folks say there's a witch in these parts. Do they say? I'd like to repay you, Witcher. I would. But we've nothing. Geralt of Rivia, our savior!
Know much of the local history? Found a few elven scrolls while wandering around in the area. These notes, they describe what happened to the elves who used to live here in Fox Hollow.
I know nothing. Now, would you like aught to eat or to drink?
Let me see what you're serving. Take care now.
You are sorely missed already.
This face no
Pecker at all.
Hark, Beauclerc! Her most gracious Duchess has hired a witcher to get them.
Oh, blast. I hawked up a bit of sick.
No one gives a hoot about us poor.
Who knows? Need to look around. To visit your grandpa's grave, I guess.
What the poking devils? Who are you? Who sent you?
So many questions, so few answers.
Blimey, we're the plumbing philosopher. Get the smarmy cap diddler, lads.
If I only had a crown for every time a bunch like this. Tell me what you got. Suspiciously loud for a cemetery at night. Strange. Can't hear anything now. Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems. His family crypt. How'd they fit 4, 6, 8 people in there?
I thought they did think
no such
time
thing
goes
as
steady wins the race. Which can't renounce your sins.
Ace cognac selling fresh buns on the mall. Pleased customers.
Desire that we work together.
Witcher,
Do you see the
please,
wisdom
sir,
of it now?
find that beast.
Papa knew this would work.
Ah, Witcher, greetings. What brings you here?
See you made up with your brothers. Looks like business is good.
All true, all true. I cannot complain. We'd been rivals all our lives. So, at first, it was hard to agree on anything. Yet, gradually, we realized we had no other options. Suddenly, it turned out we work well together.
Nice to hear.
And we've you to thank for it. Had we not met you, nothing would have come of our quarrels but heartache. Thank you, Witcher.
Glad I could help. Wouldn't mind a drink? Some good wine or cognac?
Be my guest. Pick and choose as you will.
Time I was on my way. Farewell.
Ah, which...
The friend, Geralt of...
Greetings, monsieur. You need something?
See ya.
To die of drink than of boredom.
Here's some free advice, Witcher. You've no reason to live. Live despite others.
What's going on?
Pretty crap idea sleeping at the clogs. Unless you don't mind some clever little beast making off with your coin pouch.
The notice, is that it? Are you a Witcher, master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket. I took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night. I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if a mother bear slammed feet first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean. Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, Master.
No one gives a hoot about us poor folk.
Places, I coughs back. Well, what do you want? Greetings.
Not bad. Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Is coming from here. Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either. Grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. Louis de Corentin. Died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. Here lies Margot de Corentin. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange. Noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible. Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf! Disgusting!
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lebioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrate, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off! Not your concern.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery!
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet! Shut up, both of you! Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentins. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you! And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards! Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it. All right, gotta move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepiota. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, "For you shall have none left for me!"
Heretic, shut your mouth! I shall speak to you no more!
No, no, it is I who shall speak to you no more, you old tart!
No, wait. If you truly must do this, then please, at the least, deposit me somewhere pleasant.
All the same to me. Where do you want to go?
Take me to my mother's grave. It's in the old cemetery just outside the city walls. A lovely spot, almost on the lakeshore. The flora there, it's extraordinary, really.
Extraordinary flora. Where is it exactly?
Beneath the outspread arms of a chestnut. The tombstone bears my mother's name, Micheline Belrose. To think I failed to heed her when she warned me about that lout.
Peace at last. Peace at last.
Give your paunch a little space. Watch the water flee you read. Don't dare to think you've got
Miss Margot mentioned. So where's the grave? Under a chestnut, or so Margot claimed. Here lies Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Juan Nepomuceno Maria. Yeah, that's not it. Sir Conan of Brayend died of over-titillation while witnessing an act of unicorniposisphilia. Interesting, but not what I'm looking for. Micheline Belrose. This is it. Wow, that's done.
guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
What do you want?
Quite the bottle.
I guess it's a champion.
Tough times.
Removed the urn with Margot's ashes, just like you wanted. Louis, you there? Should have known he'd stand me up. All right, if that's how you want to play it.
Please, put me back. Yes, I'm a fraud. I lied to you. I've no notion where the cards are, but I shall think of something. Just wait. Got it. A swordsmith. Trentin's the name. I skinned him at Gwent once, but he had no coin, so he promised me the pride of his collection, a lovely blade. Finely fashioned. I passed on before I could get it, but you could collect it in my stead. Just tell him Louis de Corentin sent you.
The dead Louis de Corentin?
That could indeed prove problematic. But if... I know. The man's a gambler, inveterate. His wife forced him to seek help, hypnosis or some such. She believes Trentin no longer touches cards, would wager her virtue on it. Were she to learn he still plays Gwent, well, he'd be in a deep doodaloo.
Thanks.
White Wolf himself.
Blast.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a kid.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
The best steel in all of Toussaint. Take a gander.
Here to collect Louis de Corentin's sword.
Ha! That's rich. The Corentin's dead. Who are you? His brother? His lover? Louis never mentioned either.
Maybe so, but he told me a bit about you. Heard you used to play a little Gwent. Had a habit, in fact, till your wife helped you kick the addiction. Real treasure, wife like that.
Ah, the bumpoke. Here I thought I might hang it over the mantle again, with Louis gnawing radishes from the underside. But it seems I must. So be it. The sword's yours. But don't leave me high and dry. Give me a chance to win back my dignity at least. Perhaps a round or three for coin?
What about the wife? Not afraid she'll...
In my home, what I say stands. Women have got no power. Besides which, the wife's away for a few days visiting her sister in Belhaven. So, shall we play?
All right, convinced me. Lay him out.
happens to the best. It serves me right for challenging a stranger. To have such a deck,
So long.
Oh, look! A witcher graces my humble forge.
Show me what you have. Farewell.
No, see you later.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flaunt it.
Nostra duchessa!
Avelian ocas and kids.
Life in Beauclair can be quite dear. Death, though, that's always free.
Hey there, I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, "Order in! Order in!" But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
Nope, just a marital spat.
That's it? But they hollered like skewered polecats. Sorry to bother you with such a trifle. Here, for your trouble.
Thanks.
Life in Beauclair can be quite dear. Death, though, that's always free.
Aim to hook on a horse after making merry.
Come. Hungry.
When the clock strikes 6, ladies start to work their lips.
You have proven the 5 chivalric virtues dwell in your heart.
Mean the sword's mine? I can dive in and take it?
The sword deserves the hand of a master. You must prove your skills are worthy through combat atop the water's surface. Are you ready?
Anytime.
Then draw your blade.
This is the last test. You will show what you're made of.
You have proven worthy of wielding the blade, beyond all doubt.
Behold, your Aerondight.
We've met before.
Certainly. The hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
The Lady of the Lake.
It is I. Forget not that you are a man right and honourable, devoted to doing good. And for these reasons you received the blade. Now bear it. And I trust this time you shall not lose it.
Just wonderful.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
I talk too much.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Craft something for me, would you? Thanks. So long.
Every man jack of you.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look? Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
Duty calls.
A killer prowls the city.
Still not scaring decent folk.
See his more. How nice.
You copy look you got.
No lollygagging.
The thinking castle
On your
will
way.
see right away.
Will you stay
Best
long
dear
enough?
grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city. The right cabbage last night.
Sleeps things out.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
Dumb-ploughed sorcerer, like to be planning to witch our kids away.
Oh, is my bun ever ready to blow?
Witcher act
Witcher
always
or not,
with
you
reason.
still to bust your bum.
That stench.
I've got a card too! Here, on my card!
The Butcher of Bluffigan, called to be the savior of Toussaint. Interesting.
You look positively charming. Good day, good day. You look positively charming. Oh, you bleating bum-watcher.
Who would have thought? Knights
Around
trading
here,
in
it's wine, wine,
Some
and
witch.
more wine. But me, I prefer brandy.
Halt! No passage! No passage!
You
Conti
rested
Salvarez
fuck
is
hollow
orders.
from Loth
The area is
Halfbridge
close.
clutches.
A basilisk prowls
You
nearby.
deserve a monument for that. No passage down this way.
I swear
It's a
on my
hunting
honor,
ground for the beast
I
Count
shall
yourself
smash
to rest
the
your pits.
plunderers, scatter them to the winds, and drive them from our duchy!
Colouring on her back's changed. Your cast seems highly aroused, as if she were readying herself for mating season. The colouring on her back's changed. Your cast seems highly aroused, as if she were readying herself for mating season.
No passage! No passage!
Keep calm! Start, no problem!
Miles, it's all I ask for.
Even a horse drops if you ride it with a constant
I
gallop.
work from dawn to dusk's last light. Then give my wife a good.
Those Vermentino folk leaving their own children.
Your bones are aching again.
I think of those filchers at Vermentino. Gah, it's not worth it.
Why don't you all just get off my back?